Hi, welcome to this week's Tip of the Week. I'm here with Ryan Sauter from Backroads Bait and Tackle, and we're going to be talking about trail cam placement today. You want to target either their food source, or this time of year out in this country, in corn country, it's really good to target water because a lot of those deer are nocturnal, but if you can find some kind of secluded water hole, those deer will really hit that water hole during daylight hours, and that's one of your best success for early season hunting. But pinpointing a water hole with your trail camera this time of year can be really productive.
And let's not forget, we got to get a place where we can actually get a spot, a ground blind or a stand up, and know that those deer are coming through that area you can get a shot at.
Yeah, that's another important part, is you want to try to put your camera kind of close to your kill zone wherever you're going to have your stand or your ground blind. You'd like to target that same similar area so you know when you're getting pictures of those deer that that's where you can actually shoot them. A lot of people, they might throw cameras up all over, which is fine, but ideally, if you want to know what time a deer is coming in, where they're going to be, if you put that camera in your kill zone from the tree stand or the ground blind, you're going to know that when that deer is getting this picture taken, they're in the kill zone and you're going to be able to shoot.
And I think we need to also make sure we keep track of what time those deer are coming through. If it's a daylight thing, you keep track of that and get their patterns down. I think a lot of people forget to pattern their deer, and that's key to the success of shooting a nice deer, is get their patterns.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most important parts of deer hunting. If you can really target a deer's behavior and target where they're coming, when they're coming. I mean, I've had times this time of year, even early season, usually people are like, oh, early morning, late night. That can be the case, but if you get a real hot day, sometimes your best bet could be sitting on that water hole at noon or in the middle of the day. If there's a buck hitting it every day, trail cameras have really revolutionized that.
We'd like to thank Monster X for sponsoring the Tip of the Week. And now we'd like to talk a little bit about Monster X.
Basically what Monster X is a blend of trophy minerals and vitamins that can really help maximize the potential of a buck and really help him grow.
And we want to talk about it does increase the overall herd health for the whole herd. So it's not just your bucks hitting it. It's going to maximize the potential for your buck of the rack, but yet it's still going to help out your does and that year's fawns and stuff like that too, for their health.
A lot of these vitamins and minerals that are in here are not supplied to the deer through any other way, so it's just kind of like you waking up in the morning and taking a vitamin. If you don't take some of the certain vitamins, you don't get those nutrients, and that's kind of what it is, really.
Yep. And then we also have the attractant spray that they use oils in there, so you just spray them around when you're out there hunting during the season, and they got apple, cherry, and vanilla, and I mean, they work. They bring the deer right to you.
Yep, definitely. It's an unbelievable product, and we really appreciate their support. When you're placing a trail camera, try to find a pinch point or an area with a heavily used trail that funnels through a draw, such as where we are right now. If you look, there's a nice draw, and there's a pinch point coming from up on the hill where they cross the draw. So it's a nice little interception, and we've got a lot of pictures. It's really produced well.